Hello everyone, and I hope you are having a good Sunday morning, or whenever you're watching this, but I will be uploading it Sunday morning. Today, after last segment's failed very badly DIY, I decided we're going to go into a little bit of a safer realm, and I'm going to try an online quiz that some of you guys might have heard of. It's about this book series. I know it's not very popular. It's called Harry Potter. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at introductions, so I feel like this is just going to be a theme for my videos, and hopefully you learn to accept that about me. But anyway, so I created a new Pottermore account because I had one when they first made it, and I did the sorting thing, but at that point I was still living with my parents. I was a completely different person. I was shy, hid from everybody, you know. We're not going to go into that depressing mess of my life. But anyway, I feel like I've grown a lot since then and I've changed. And so I don't really think I'm going to be in the same house. I also kind of forgot what house I was in. I'm pretty sure it was Hufflepuff, but I'm not 100% sure. So I created a new profile and I got everything set up so that we can discover my Hogwarts house. And I will leave the link to the website down below if you want to discover your Hogwarts house. Depending on time, I might do my Patronus too, or I might do that for the next episode. So let's get started. And if any of you are wondering if I'm recording this right after I finish the failed DIY that is currently to my corner, and that I just changed my shirt, the answer is yes. I also apologize because I know my hair just doesn't want to be contained today, so I apologize for its messy state. But my life's a mess, so I feel like it's symbolic, so let's go on that positive note. I feel like my coffee might fall, and if it does, I might cry. Also, just in case you're new to the family, I apologize if I'm out of frame or if anything's out of focus. I don't have one of the fancy cameras where you can see if you're in frame, so I just kind of guess with it. And last time it worked pretty well, I will say, for me actually being in shot, so I feel like we're gonna be okay. We could get through this together, you know? So I don't know what this video is turning into, so we're just gonna go to the Hogwarts thing. So I have everything set up, and I don't know if you want to see it. I feel like I should blur out my last name, but it's the Jane Doe Puerto Rican, so you probably already know it. But yeah, so that's what it looks like, and we're just gonna be sorted into our house. I feel like I kind of want to be a Ravenclaw or a Gryffindor, but I don't know what I'm going to be. So the first thing says moon or stars. I'm sadly a moon person. If you could have any power, which would you choose? You could have the power to read minds, the power of invisibility, the power of superhuman strength, the power to speak to animals, and the power to change the past. Well, or the power to change your appearance at will. They give you a lot of options here. Okay, so I don't really want to change my appearance. I know I look like a mess, but I've accepted that about myself. I feel like changing the past could be bad. If you guys ever seen Back to the Future, you know it's not a good idea. I would like to speak to animals. Don't really want the superhuman strength. Don't really want to be invisible because I already went through so much of my life being invisible. So we're going to go through the power to speak to animals. I enjoy that. Okay. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? There's ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, selfish. This is hard. Okay. Oh, I should not have said this is or whatever. I think I would hate to be called ignorant because I know I come off a certain way, but I do actually work very hard, and I really want to know things, so I don't really want people to think I'm ignorant, especially when I try to be very understanding and open about most things in life. So I'm gonna go with ignorant. Which kind of instrument most pleases your ear? That we have violin, the trumpet, the piano, the drum, the violin again. I'm gonna go with violin just because I played the viola since 3rd grade until I was a sophomore in high school, so it's close enough, right? Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Okay, so this one says, which would you rather be? There's envied, imitated, trusted, praised, liked, feared, or envied. I think I'd go with trusted. I don't really know how to explain it. Just the other ones seem off to me, so I'm just going to go with trusted. Which road tempts you most? Wide, sunny, grassy lane. That sounds pretty. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. Feel like I would die, so it's going to be a hard pass. The twisting, leaf-strewn path through woods. That actually sounds really nice. Or the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. I'm gonna go with the path through the woods. I just feel like I would enjoy that if I didn't die or get lost. Okay, so if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? You have a tabby cat. I'm kind of allergic to cats, even though I love them, so maybe not. A Siamese cat. Still a cat. A ginger cat. Are these all cats? A black cat. I have always wanted a black cat named Wicca, so maybe a black cat. There's like a lot of different owls. I'm just going to skip through until I see Snowy Owl. I liked that one. Isn't that the one Harry Potter had? Or am I being bad? And then there's like different toads. I think I'm going to go with, you know what? I'm going to go with the Snow Owl because even though this is hypothetical, I don't want to die from my allergies. So we're going to go with Snowy Owl. Yeah. Wonder how many questions are in this thing. Black or white? We'll just go black. Whoa. I got my sorting. So I am a Ravenclaw. Woot woot. More about my house. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it says, you probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members include Gilderoy Lockhart and Luna Lovegood. I apologize in advance. I love Harry Potter. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But I will say Luna Lovegood was always like my favorite characters. Luna Lovegood and Hermione Granger were like the ones I looked up to as a child. So then it says, but did you know Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost, or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds? I did not know. Thank you for telling me. Here you can discover more. Oh, it just goes into like normal website things. But I'm pretty excited about this. So the famous characters that are Ravenclaw are like Cho Chang, obviously. Flitwick, Sybil Trelawney. Loved her. I can't pronounce any of these names. I feel like reading names are different than talking about them. But Luna Lovegood, as long as I'm by like Luna Lovegood, that's like all I could ever want in life. I feel like that went pretty fast though, so I want to do the Patronus too, because I'm also getting kind of excited about this. So we're going to go and discover what Patronus I am. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Go with your instinct. So there's that. I didn't know if you wanted to see, but I feel like that's what all the gurus do, so I'm going to become a guru. Ow, my hair's stuck. I'm already off to a good start. Okay, so we're going through the forest, and I'm waiting for my first question. Let's see. You just get to choose between dream, discover, and dance, so I'm going to do dream. Let's see. This is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys have done this yet, but like it guides you through the woods while you're doing it. I don't know. I feel like everyone's done this though already because it came out a while ago and I'm just like late to the bandwagon. I'm going to do shadow over bright. I don't know. You guys should tell me, like, if you guys do this quiz, I want to know, like, what your Patronus is. Think, feel, sense. I'm going to go with sense. Gotta trust your instincts. I saw a claw, or it might have been a fang. Keep going. I don't know, I just said that. Speak or silent. I'm going to go with, I should be silent most of the time, so we're going to go silent. Ooh, it says my Patronus is almost here. Black, white, or gray. I'm going to go with gray. Good middle ground. Wait, your Patronus is an unusual one. Another question is needed. Apparently, I've stumped Pottermore. I know my personality is a bit weird and out there. Hunt or create? I'm going to go with create. As y'all know, I'm a beautiful artist from last week's episode. Let's see. Do I still have a question, or do I, like, get my Patronus now? I feel like I'm about to get my Patronus. Ooh, it says click, drag, and release for your Patronus. I want to show this part to you guys. So, like, I don't know if you could see this, but I hope you can. So, I don't know if I knew. Ooh, what's this? Your unusual Patronus is a little owl. Aw, I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm not going to be mad about that. That's super cute. Thank you very much for watching this week. I'm pretty excited and like happy with my findings. I'm pretty happy to be a Ravenclaw, and also to have like the, I forgot what it's called already. I think the little owl. I think it's adorable. So I'm pretty excited about that. That being said, since everything went by super fast, I think they have this thing called the wand ceremony, and we're just gonna discover what it is because it seems cool to me, you know? So, I don't know. I'm just geeking out at this point. I just want to have fun. Okay, so to ensure the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. Would you describe yourself as average height? I could lie since you're only seeing me through a camera while I'm sitting and say I'm average height, but I'm less than 5 foot, so we're gonna go with short. And your eyes? Dark brown. I don't know if that's the face you want to see. Was the day you were born an even number? Yes, it was. Do you most pride yourself on your kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, originality, kindness? Oh, it's going over again. I've dealt with my optimism. I've been through some interesting things in my life, and I've learned how to see the positive side of some very negative situations, so I'm gonna go with that. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. I can't speak today. Do you continue left towards the sea? Ooh, I do like the sea. Ahead towards the forest, or right towards the castle? I have a secret desire to be a mermaid, so I'm gonna go left towards the sea. Do you most fear fire? Obviously not from last week's episode. Darkness, that's kind of isolation. Small spaces or heights. Whoa, a lot of my fears are in here. Let's go with darkness, because I feel like you could just die in darkness and no one would even see, and that's depressing. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Ornate mirror, dusty bottle, a golden key, a silver dagger, a bound scroll, a glittering jewel, or black glove? I feel like I would go for the golden key, because maybe it opens the gates to like a chocolate factory. Like, I want that in my life. I need more chocolate. Okay, so apparently I am a laurel wood with a phoenix core 11 and solid flexibility. Your wand has chosen you. Spread the word. They have a more about my wand section. Maybe it tells me I'm going to be evil. It says that Laurel Wand cannot perform a dishonorable act. Although in quest for glory, I have known Laurel Wands perform powerful and sometimes lethal magic. Oh dear, I'm a bad person. Laurel Wands are sometimes called fickle, but this is unfair. My personality. The Laurel Wand seems unable to tolerate laziness in a possessor, and it is in such conditions that it is most easily and willingly won away. Otherwise, it will cleave happily to its first match forever, and indeed has the unusual and engaging attribute of I can't speak today, of issuing a spontaneous lightning strike if another witch or wizard attempts to steal it. I don't know what this voice turned into, but I kind of like it. So, on that note, have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Thank you for checking in, and stay tuned till next Sunday to see more. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, so if you have anything you want me to do, comment down below. I could do another failed DIY, I could do a comedy sketch, I could just chat with you while I drink my coffee. I'm not sure yet. Stay tuned. One day I'll figure out how to end these videos.
Sunday mornings with Christina. It's coffee and chatting about topics that you'll love. She's trying to become a morning person now, and master adulting, she'll help show you how. With embarrassing stories and great life advice. Let's play adult, start your day off right.